What's up, everybody? This is Thursday, August 15th, 2024. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you with your free play of the day again here on YouTube. Welcome back in. If it's your first time joining me, then welcome in, guys. Hey, I'm giving out free plays daily, man. I know we're just in the baseball right now, and preseason's building up, so I'm finding that sharp plays you see there daily when it comes to just maximizing your profits, right? On player props, sportsbook props, future bets, whatever it is, right? Right now, mainly on baseball on a daily basis, but we're going to get into football season here soon. We're trying to build up that piggy bank, if you watch my last videos, to get us the most profits possible getting into football season, man. So I'm finding you the sharp edge, where we can make most money out of our daily fantasy sports apps and sportsbook plays on a regular basis. So I'll go over a little bit here, yesterday's recap, as well as how we're making money with these daily fantasy sports apps compared to something like a DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, whatever else, right? And where you're making a little bit more money on player props, if that's your thing. Specifically, we'll go over that in this video going forward here on a Friday Eve, right? And I have a special discount right now for my VIP plans here on YouTube only, guys, which is great. Now, I don't put out a ton of VIP picks daily, right? And I'll put out more during the football season. You'll see a lot more like Thursday, Sunday, Monday night action, right, for the football season. We'll get some exclusive plays on there that we guarantee will hit outside of free plays, and our free plays are hitting more often than not compared to people's premium plays. But these premium plays are awesome, man. If you bought my VIP plan before, which you did if you did last year, was over $500. Just got a little bit under $500 right now. But if you use code YouTube50 on there right now, guys, it's under $250 for the year. I got a monthly pass you can try out. Be under $35. I mean, $35 or less is insane, right? You spend that like at Chick-fil-A on a regular basis. If you go to Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's, wherever, right? But $250 for a year is a great value right now. So lock it in now, because once football season starts, this will probably go up. So if you can't, I mean, most people are throwing almost like $250 a play, right? So if you're one of those bettors, $100 better or more, right? You want to lock this in now because you're going to make your money back sooner rather than later. But yeah, yesterday's play we'll go over right now with a free play. It's tough, man. I love my West Coast baseball, right? As you know, if you're watching these videos. And we just missed on this one. I thought it was going to get a pitcher's duel. It wasn't a pitcher's duel, right? So Ray didn't even get out of the first inning. He got touched up early and decided to throw 3 walks in that first inning. So he screwed us, right? If he just went 1 walk less and got pulled anyways with the earned runs, he would have been pulled anyways. His walk rates are very low. Same with Holmes. You could see there. They went underneath both those numbers. I'd say 70-80% of the time when I looked at the trends over the last 30 days. So we just missed on Ray, which is crazy. And he only went 1 inning and got pulled. I really saw a pitcher's duel coming. If you watch some of my other videos, I kind of go over some ideas and strategies with the walk rates and strikeout rates where, if one pitcher is getting dinged up, I like to take them over on their walks. And if the other pitcher's kicking ass, I take him under on the walks, which I usually do. I just didn't do in this play because I saw a nice pitcher's duel come in where they both would be under that walk rate. So if you took my advice on other plays, we're like, hey, I think Ray's going to get touched up and the Braves are going to kick ass. Let's just take the over. And then if Holmes is going to kick ass, I'll go under on the walks. You would have won, right? And if you took that, you would have been almost 3x in your money. I decided to go the opposite approach, give you some advice on a pitcher's duel based on what the trends I was seeing. And it would have been almost 3x your money. So it's all good. We're not going to win them all, right? We just missed, obviously, as you can tell there, by a half, right? By 1 walk. So you could tell, obviously, I'm finding those sharp plays, outside of what you're realizing just on the sports book. And we're back to chalkboard today to find those sharp plays, man. And I'm going back to baseball, as I say. Last game of the night tonight. Not many games going on tonight, but we're going to Minnesota and Texas, man. And it's a high strikeout total game from what I'm seeing right now on my research. Both teams don't strike out a ton on the season, actually. Minnesota's been playing pretty well recently, though, not giving up a lot of runs. Texas struggling a bit, but I do see a little bit of regression coming for the Twins in terms of their hitting rates right now. Both of these pitchers are high strikeout pitchers, and if you pair ththese both up right now, 5.5 Ks and over 4.5 Ks, you'd get over 3x your money right now on chalkboard, which is great. And if we go into the Action Network, I'll show you what I'm talking about with their lines right now on the props. If we go into pitching props here and just show you some trends with Ober, I'll go into first. He's having a great year. Look at that. That's a great 137 Ks, under 1 whip. Awesome stats right there. So the pros right there, you can see right there in the pro stats right here from Action Network. I love Action Network. They just give you great insight, man. Not even plugging them for anything right now, honestly. They give you great insights. It's a great place to track your bets, give you great insight to trends, data, what professional bettors are doing, as well as just great articles as well too. Give you some insights into what's going on in baseball, football, NBA as well. Over the last 30, he's hit this 80% of the time, which is awesome. And he just, I mean, look, if he was at 5.5 here against the White Sox, see there on July 10th, he would have hit that too. So he's hit his line that's set out by professional sports bettors, professional sports books, 80% of the time over the last 30, which is great. And if we go into Bradford and look at his line, he's having a great year too. His low whip, very high strikeout rates right now for Bradford on the year compared to what he's actually been playing. He's not been pitching all year, though. As you can see, they're only 31 Ks. He's not pitched all year. But his trends are great, too, over the last 30 as well. So he's hit this almost 70% of the time in his last 3 starts here. Obviously, with St. Louis, his first start here in a while. He's hit it easily, though, against Boston and the Yankees. And the Yankees, great team, as we all know. We all know the Yankees kick ass. So Action Network also saw this as a great value play if you want to go the under. So I'm not even playing this line. I'm not even playing this right now. But if you don't have this pro report, you got to pay for this. So I pay for it for you guys. Lots of sharp action, as you can tell here from the knife. Lots of sharp action coming in on the under right now from professional bettors compared to the over. And there's a nice system play here. If you're $100 bettors, you can see here, I love these system plays. They're awesome. High strikeout pitcher totals in games like this are more often than not going 57% of the time for win to the under rate. Okay, so that means that they really believe the under in this game is going to hit. What's the under right now? Under 8 right now. It's a pretty good line, honestly. And I played this up yesterday too. The system play. It's a good system play if you have high strikeout pitchers like the ones we just went over right now to actually kick ass in the game. It's more often than not looking to go under. So if you want a sportsbook play, hammer under 8 too. I'm giving you like a little free one here as well if you're looking for a straight up sportsbook play wherever you go. But I love this play, man. Bradford over 4.5 Ks, Ober over 5.5 Ks. If you pair it up on Chalkboard, Daily Fantasy Sports app, over 3 extra money. If you put this on DraftKings, you can see here, a little over 2 extra money. So you're almost getting a full unit size better, man, which is insane. So if you're a $100 better, you end up winning this on DraftKings, you get $100 less compared to good old Chalkboard. So you win over $300 on Chalkboard, a little over $200 on DraftKings. So why not lock this in on Chalkboard? Okay, lock it in, man. If you need a Chalkboard code, I'll scroll down to it now at the bottom. Chalkboard's awesome, man. If you're a new user to it, if you're already on it already, great, man. You know exactly. They have great lines on there constantly. Android users, you just got welcomed into, so welcome. If you want a code, man, you can put $10 in. If they put $100 in, they'll match it 100% though. Up to $100, they'll match it 100%. So if you put $100 in, they'll give you a free $100 to play on something like this, or just, obviously, stretch it out, right? If you want to stretch it out on smaller plays, go ahead. Do whatever you got to do. I put out other plays constantly as well on my Winible. But use code SHARPSPORTS for get a 100% match. I got this linked in the description. If you go to my Winible, you'll find some more plays on there daily. I put about like a few plays a day daily right now in MLB. We'll have a lot more plays, guys, when it comes to football season. So subscribe now to my free subscription plan. Just click the link. You'll have the free plan there. Just subscribe to it. You'll get free picks sent to your phone or your email, whichever one you want. I got sportsbook plays on those too. Every once in a while, just gave you out one right now. Under 8 in that game would be great. Texas, Minnesota. So I do recommend that if you want to play a sportsbook play for tonight. Follow me on IG and TikTok. Same thing. Sharp Fantasy Sports here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok if you want some more advice. Fantasy sports stuff right now too. So if you're in the fantasy football, got a lot of stuff on there. Sharp Sports, again, on Chalkboard if you need a link. And hell, man, if you want some more research in addition to this, man, another great added value to you guys is the Player Prop Shop for more research too. If you want to try it out, man, 50% off right now for any subscription using my code SHARPSPORTS. And just to give you a little tidbit into what they offer. They offer daily write-ups like this. You can see here, this is NBA action right now. If you're a big prop guy, man, we have a lot of MLB props obviously in here right now, WNBA as well. NBA is obviously gone and past at this point, but NFL is going to be rolling on here too. So we're talking over on yardage marks, for receivers, running backs, QBs. They give you the insights in addition to what I'm giving you. But for 600 plus plays per month, right? So a lot more than what I'm giving you. So honestly, dude, just try it out. I mean, 50% off a week pass, that's $20, which is nothing, right? I mean, try it out, man. Just use my code SHARPSPORTS if you want to see some more. It's linked in the description. Yearly pass is like $500. Right now you can get for like 200 something bucks, which is insane value, kind of like my VIP plays. So I'd lock it in now if you can. So if you won on my VIP, here's a win from the other day, right? Over $272 if you're $100 better. So those profits, you could have put straight into, Player Prop Shop right here with the 50% off code. Or you could have put that straight into my VIP, which is right here. I mean, so any of those profits you win, man, any of these plays, I'd throw it into my VIP, just get it done now so you're locked and ready to go. Again, if you need a code for chalkboard to lock this in. Code Sharp Sports, 100% match, $100 or more, or $100 max. And we're locking in, guys, on Bradford and over their K totals for tonight. A little over 3 extra money. Thanks again, guys. See you soon. Let's ride.